What treachery is this, Karen? You dare to bring one of the Dark Elves to the core.
There was no betrayal. We of the ruling house of the Deep Elves have known of this place for centuries, though we did not seek it out. I come to you with an offer of treaty. Allegiance in your war against the surface dwellers.
Her alliance would speed our efforts. The enmity the Deep Elves have toward their cousins is a weapon we may wield.
The Dreamer will not look favorably upon this, Karen. Time grows increasingly short. The stone is already stirring. We feel it rousing from its long slumber. There is no time to consort with her.
My people know of this legend of your stone. It reaches back some 500 years.
Roanan Flamebringer used the power of the stone to defeat us.
It is said that he sealed the stone with 3 glyphs, ensorcelled stamps that you have not been able to defeat. Ruanan took the secret of the seals to his grave.
She knows much, more than is wise for her to know. She will make a useful tool for our devices.
Princess, we are an ancient and noble race, the Fallen. We are from another plane. Throughout the ages we have wandered, from world to world, dimension to dimension, consuming each world, making them an extension of our own dark plane of existence.
Ah, I begin to see, Karen. This Heart of the Void is a powerful artifact. You will use it to turn this world into your own, to draw it into the fabric of your home dimension.
Does this displease you, Princess?
No. Your world, I suspect, is like onto this one, the Underrealm.
It is. But in order to use the stone, the secret of Roanan's seals must be uncovered, and the one place to do this are the human lands.
A daunting task.
Lead our forces to the northern frontier of Noran and strike at them. It is there the tomb of Ruanan resides.
Then this is a most fortuitous alliance, fell lords. I understand the language of the dead. At his grave, I will uncover the secret of Ruanan's seals.
We come now to the price of this allegiance.
Give me an army to destroy the dwarves. Give me this army, and you shall have what you desire, ageless ones.
Done and done, Princess. But remember, we do not suffer failure.
Princess, the grace of Lord Karen that has brought you command of the Hive Army. You must reach the surface within. Failure is not tolerable.
Between us and the surface dwellers are the dwarves. We are already in their realm. They are mortal enemies to the Deep Elves. But remember, my failure is your failure. The Ageless Ones will have your head as readily as mine.
Your view is nothing to the Fallen. Their only significance, they are between us and our goal.
They do, in fact, stand between you and your goal. More so than even the Ageless Ones know.
What do they have to oppose us?
This realm is the last of the dwarves' strongholds. Here King Thurveld remains, keeping guard over the stone gate, our door to the surface. The gate is more than mere stone and steel. It was constructed by magical means centuries ago to entomb the creatures of the Underrealm, to banish my people.
We will destroy the gate.
The gate is protected by the magic of the elves, fed by the power of a sanctuary. The sanctuary has to be destroyed for the gate to be unmade.
We will destroy the sanctuary.
We will. Set your forces to constructing a base. From here we shall push the dwarves into the darkness and break the stone gate. Resistance is pointless. Move aside. I head towards victory. My opponents will be crushed. Spread the darkness. Move aside. Spread the darkness. I head towards victory. Spread the darkness. Move aside.
You'll be run to the ground, Elf Witch. We will chase you back to the pit from whence you came.
Weak dwarves. Your bones will rot in these caverns. Die. Spread the darkness. Move aside.
Your desire?
Power above all.
They attack us. It was hard fought. We may use our harvesters in battle. They can grab and hold small creatures with their claws.
Curious. I head towards victory. All will feel misery. My opponents will be crushed.
Ageless one. Your desire? With haste. The upgrade is complete. You call. The building is complete. Ageless one. With haste.
Resistance is pointless. I head towards victory. Spread the darkness. I head towards victory. My opponents will be crushed. Spread the darkness. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside. I head towards victory. Spread the darkness. I head towards victory. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed. Spread the darkness. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed.
You call. Your desire is complete. The building is complete. As you desire. Ageless one.
Power above all. Move aside.
Your desire? The building is complete. The building is complete. The building is complete. Ageless one. We must summon more supply. Your desire? You call. Our units are being attacked. They attack us.
The light is our enemy. Leave none alive. Power above all.
Your desire. Dangerous one.
The light is our enemy. Power above all.
You call. We do not have enough gold.
All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless. The light is our enemy. I head towards victory. My opponents will be crushed. Power above all. I head towards victory. Spread the darkness.
Complete. We do not have enough gold.
The light is our enemy. My opponents will be crushed. Die. Move aside. Leave none alive. Power above all. All will feel misery. My opponents will be crushed. Resistance is pointless. All will feel misery. The light is our enemy. All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless. The light is our enemy. Move aside. I head towards victory. Leave none alive. Resistance is pointless.
We shall prevail.
Power above all. Spread the darkness. Move aside.
Our units are
All
being
will
attacked.
feel misery.
I await your summons.
The light is our enemy. Die.
We shall prevail.
All will feel misery. My opponents will be crushed.
What do you want from me?
Power above all.
Your desire.
I await your summons. What do you want from me? We shall prevail. I await your summons.
The upgrade is complete.
I'm listening. None shall resist us.
We
Resistance
shall
is pointless.
prevail. I await your summons.
I prepare the way.
We move in the shadows.
I prepare the way.
The
We
light is
shall
our enemy.
prevail. Onward.
Aegis 1.
Power
What do you want
above
from
all.
me?
The upgrade is complete.
Resistance
We
is
shall
pointless.
prevail.
You call. We do not have enough gold.
I await your summons.
Your desire, Aegis 1. With haste. As you desire.
Power
What do you
above
want from
all.
me? We move in the shadows. Onward. Onward.
Your desire. With haste.
Resistance
shall
is
prevail.
pointless.
We move in the shadows. Onward. We move in the shadows.
Look you there. That artifact is from the riches of vile King Thurveld. His treasury must be nearby. Move. We must find it. Power
I await your
above
summons. Onward. Revenge.
all. Resistance is pointless.
What do you want from me?
Research is complete.
Power above all.
We shall prevail. We move in the shadows. Onward. We move in the shadows.
The building is complete.
All
I await
will
your
feel
summons.
misery.
Onward. We move in the shadows.
Resistance is pointless. Take heed. Earth elementals, the dwarf lords use the force of the very ground we stand upon against us. All will feel misery. None shall resist. Light is our enemy.
We shall prevail.
Resistance is pointless. Power above.
I await your summons.
Resistance is pointless. Power above. All will feel misery. The light is our enemy.
Aegis 1.
Power above all. I head towards victory. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed. Resistance is pointless. I head towards victory. I head towards victory. Spread the darkness. Move aside. Spread the darkness. Spread the darkness. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside.
You call. As you desire. Aegis 1. With haste. As you desire.
Feel misery.
You call.
Resistance is pointless.
None shall resist us. I shall douse the light. None shall resist us.
Power above all.
What would you have of me?
Resistance is pointless.
What do you want?
I will feel misery. I head towards victory.
Your desire.
The light is our enemy. All will feel misery. The light is our enemy. My opponents will be crushed. Power above all.
They attack us.
Look, we are near the Dwarven treasury. The light is our enemy, mark you. The sanctuary of the dwarves. It must be destroyed at once.
Stand you back, elf witch. I am Lockmorn Bonesplitter, son of King Thurvald. Back to your pit, witch. The dwarves are ready to settle accounts.
The deed is complete.
Resistance is pointless.
Ageless one.
The light is our enemy. Resistance is pointless.
I'm listening.
Power above all. Move aside.
I await your summons. What do you want from me?
Feel
We shall
misery.
prevail. I await your summons. Onward.
Our units are being
Resistance is pointless.
Move in the shadows. We shall prevail.
Power above all. I head towards victory. My opponents will
I
be
shall
crushed.
douse the
None
light.
shall
Resist
feel
us.
misery.
I will find
Resistance is pointless.
They attack us.
Power above all. Move aside. The light is our enemy. Power above all. Spread the darkness. Move aside. Spread the darkness. The light is our enemy. Power above all. All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless.
Your desire?
The light is our enemy.
The research is complete. We must summon more supply. You call.
Power above
is
all.
complete.
Move aside. I head towards victory. The light is our enemy. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside. Spread the darkness. Move aside. I head towards victory. My opponents will be crushed. I head towards victory. Spread the darkness.
Onward. Onward. We move in the shadows.
I shall
Zeraka,
douse the light.
The demon lord. To arms, brothers, to arms. The treasure must be protected.
My opponents will be crushed.
What do you want from me?
Power above all. All will feel misery. I think it is safe to say the dwarves have no further need of King Thurveld's treasure. Resistance is pointless. All will feel misery. The light is our enemy.
Ageless one desire. We must summon more supply.
All will feel misery.
Onward. I await your summons.
Resistance is pointless.
We shall prevail. We move in the shadows.
The upgrade is complete.
I await your summons.
The light is our enemy.
We shall prevail.
is pointless.
I await your summons.
Power above all.
What would you have of
All
me?
will feel misery.
The light is our enemy.
We shall prevail.
All
I await
will
your
feel
summons.
misery.
We shall prevail. No mercy.
Power
I await
above
your
all.
summons. Onward. What do you want from me?
Resistance
shall
is
prevail.
pointless.
Revenge. Move in the shadows. What do you
The
want?
light is our enemy.
Power above all. Resistance is pointless. Leave none alive.
Spread the darkness.
Move aside. I head towards victory. Power above all. Resistance is pointless. Power above all. Resistance is pointless.
Spread the darkness.
Power above all. All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless. All will feel misery.
The light is our enemy.
Resistance is pointless.
I await your summons.
Power above all. Resistance is pointless.
What do you want from me?
Power above all. All will feel misery.
The light is our enemy.
Power above
I
all.
await your summons.
Resistance is pointless.
Spread the darkness.
All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless. My
We
opponents will
shall
be crushed.
prevail.
I'm listening. I will need fresh graves. I will find their souls.
I await your summons. We move in the shadows.
Power above all. Resistance is
What would you
pointless.
have of me?
We shall prevail. Onward. We move in the shadows.
All will feel misery.
The light is our enemy.
All will feel misery.
What do you want from me? We shall prevail.
The light is our enemy.
My opponents will be crushed.
Princess, it seems your lovely face has healed since our last dance. I think, however, we must make certain this is our last encounter.
Your son had the same venom in his tongue before I cut it out.
Die, witch!
Power above.
I await your summons.
The light is our enemy.
Resistance enemy.
We shall prevail. What do you want?
What would you have of me?
Resistance is
I
pointless.
await your summons.
Power.
We shall prevail. I await your summons. What do you want? I await your summons. Onward. We move in the shadows. Onward. What do you want from me?
I'm listening. I will
We
leave.
shall
Feel misery.
no mercy. What do you want?
Resistance is pointless. Leave
I await your summons. What do you want from me? Onward. We shall prevail. We move in the shadows. Onward. We move in the shadows. I await your summons. We shall prevail. We move in the shadows. What do you want from me? Onward. Onward. We move in the shadows. I await your summons.
power
What do you want
above
from me?
all.
We shall prevail. I await your summons. We shall prevail. Onward. We move in the shadows. Onward. We move in the shadows. Onward.
Ageless One.
I await your
All
summons.
feel misery. Resistance is pointless.
We shall prevail. What do you want from me? Onward. Onward.
Power above all. The light is our enemy.
I shall douse the light.
Power above all. That damnable stone gate has barred the way of the deep elves for centuries. It is time it is open. At long last, the stone crypt has been unmade. Our passage to the surface world is assured. Alas, we must await the passage of the burning wheel. It is all that stands between us and Ruanan's grave.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.